Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David. Thanks for joining me, spending some time with me today. You obviously like playing cards and magic tricks. Me too. Today, we're gonna look at Jenzo from Craze. All right, Jenzo, what is this? Well, these are kind of little diabolical etched squares that when arranged together in certain ways, they reveal different revelations. I know, you're lost. Jenzo can make these remarkable predictions in really mysterious ways. These tiles come in black or white, and there's literally like 1,020 outs. Like, well, not that many, but there's a lot. There's a lot of outs. You can reveal suits, you can reveal court cards, you can reveal specific playing cards, you can reveal numbers, you can reveal interesting gag numbers. I mean, there's a lot, and you can fit it all inside of a little leather carrying pouch, take it with you anywhere, and it's always ready to blow some minds. All right, so you're intrigued, you wanna know more. You order it, it comes to you in the mail, you open it, what are you gonna find? It comes in a nice hard-shelled cardboard box. It has metallic lettering that says Jenzo Craze across the front, and it also indicates whether you ordered black or white. Inside it has a little leather pouch. It has the 4 Jenzo puzzle squares, and they are etched, okay? It's etched, so this is not gonna just rub off. You're also gonna get a little card that has the video teaching download link, and it'll take you out to the internet and give you access to a video that's roughly 28 minutes long. All right, let's ask our questions. Is it what I thought? Well, it is what I thought because it's not really a magic trick. This is not a magic trick. This is it's like a card reveal. It's like a thing that allows you to show that you predicted this would happen, right? It's a revelation. And so it's not just a single revelation that you can carry in your pocket. If you learn this and learn how to manipulate it, you'll be able to do several predictions or several reveals. So it's a tool, right? It's a tool. As far as angles and inspectability goes, yes and no to everything, right? I mean, it's great because there's really no angles, there's nothing to see. There's no flaps, there's no false sides. They're completely inspectable. And you are really the only one that knows how to make the different patterns. So there's nothing there. And there's no angles, they're completely inspectable. Yeah, carry them with you everywhere. This is kind of like the definition of packs flat, plays big. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? Philip Ryan is your teacher, and he's outside in kind of like a backyard setting. So it's really well lit, you got sunlight, and he is wearing a mic. As far as what he's gonna teach you, he's gonna show you all the reveals, okay? He's gonna go through all the reveals first. And then he'll do a couple of effects live out on the street with real spectators in real situations, which is great. Then he's gonna go over some of his routines. He's gonna walk you through step by step how to do the reveals again. So you're gonna see all 4 suits, 3 court cards, a 10 of hearts force, a 3.5 force, and a 1998 force. Then he's gonna teach you a very simple card force, a simple number force that uses a calculator on your phone, and then he's actually gonna go through the different reveals 2 more times just so that you get it. Are these little tiles well made? They're very strong. It's not chipboard, it's nothing bendable or junky. They feel like solid items, and like I said, they are etched and painted on both sides, so they should last you a long time. The nice little leather pouch, or leatherette pouch it might be, should last you too, as long as you keep care of it. As far as the practice going into this, I think this is the thing that's gonna be the hardest out of all of it, right? So it's not gonna be learning a card force or learning a number force. I think those things are easy, and you certainly don't need to use Philip Ryan's suggestions. You probably already know how to do a card force or a number force. You could probably easily force some of these things, and you're not gonna have a problem with that. The problem for you is gonna be memorizing how these squares go so that you do it right the first time every time. You don't want to force your 10 of hearts and then go, and look, the tiles reveal. Oh, I did that wrong. Wait, this tile flips over this way, right? You don't want to do that. Like, you want to hit your mark every single time. So maybe the best way is to learn one of these reveals at a time and do it that way. Until you kind of build up the confidence that you'll be able to do multiple reveals. It's going to take, because there's really no indicators on the tiles themselves that say, this is side A and this is side B, and when you turn it this way, you're looking at it in the left quadrant. Like, they really look completely random, which is part of their mystery, but I think it's only going to add to practice time on your side. Other than that, there's no setup, there's no reset. They just go right back in the pouch and you're good to go. I think positives wise, if I'm going to say some good things about it, I think this is a very fun and very creative way to do some reveals. If I was going to say something negative about the whole thing, I kind of felt 28 minutes was really short, and there's probably lots of ideas that you could come up with. I think it's kind of a cop-out sometimes when creators say, and hundreds more, or it's only limit is your imagination, and you're like, okay, but could you help me with the imagination part? could you give me some more input? I mean, 28 minutes, granted, is a long time. To do teaching, that's a good solid time, but in reality, he teaches you how to move the tiles around, I think something like 4 times. So I could have done with less on that end and maybe some more creative trick ideas on the other end. Is it worth your money? It's $30. $30 is a pretty good price for a little leatherette carrying case and some engraved tiles. I think it's worth your money. People who would like this, probably people who do walk around and who like to pack for street magic, where they kind of carry everything on their person, and then these little tiles becomes a way to stick a bunch of tricks together. You know, you're not just doing a number force and then a card force and then like a birthday force or something, and they're all like separate tricks. The tiles are a way to kind of make it all cohesive and come together, and then the wonder is watching these tiles flip over. So I think it's a nice way to bring kind of a street magic routine to a routine. All right, so that's everything I can say about Jenzo. Remember, you can pick this up in white tiles or black. This is from Simon Craze, and you can pick this up at hocus-pocus.com. I want to thank Hocus Pocus for allowing me to have this so that I could do these reviews for you. And if you'd like to purchase it, I'll put a link below in the description. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.